All right, so here we have a 2013 hybrid Ford Fusion, and I'm finna show y'all something cool that comes with this Fusion. Let's unlock this car. Let's get this video rolling. All right, so with no further ado, this car is cooler than I thought it was. I initially bought this car, to sell to someone, and normally when I purchase cars, I like to take them on the highway. I like to get a good feel of the car to make sure that it's actually, rolling how it needs to, because sometimes it can be tricky. But I took this car on the highway to kind of open it up, to get a good feel for it. And I noticed that it wasn't going over 80 miles per hour. So I'm like, what's going on? But come to find out, after doing some research, I realized that Ford has these Mykey features on their cars, and the Mykey feature kind of cool. So let me at least show you what's going on with this Mykey feature. All right. So this first key, I'm gonna go ahead and lay this out. These keys right here are not, they're the same, but they're not. One gives more access than the other. So that's what I ended up finding out. So let me put this key in, and I'm gonna show y'all what happens when I put this key in. So I'm gonna start the car. Of course you can't hear nothing, but it's a hybrid. It shows the Mykey safety feature as soon as it comes on. It shows that the speed is limited to 80 miles per hour. So this key is the key that essentially doesn't have access to do the most, should I say. You can't go over 80 miles per hour. Your seatbelt has to be buckled in order for you to listen to music. It's a few different things, that the Mykey feature places in order for a person to be able to drive safely, and should I say. And I feel like this feature is good for people who are renting cars. It's good for renters, and it's good for, just say, teenagers, so that the teenagers not, doing too much, mashing the gas, going over 80 miles per hour. They got their seatbelt on, and if they want to listen to music. So me taking that key out, I'm gonna go ahead and put the other key in, which is the key that actually has access to all the settings. So in the settings, you can see initially it didn't pop up with the Mykey feature. So if we go to the settings, it basically shows us, let's see. So we got the Mykey. It shows us the Mykey. It has a max speed on here. It's showing the max speed, so you can set the max speed on here. It has a speed minder on here. The volume limiter is on here. You can set the volume to a certain limit so that it's not too loud or anything like that. And it's kind of cool. And then it has on here where you can clear the keys, and it basically takes the features off of the other key in this setting right now. So that's pretty cool, so this is something cool to have if you got a teenager, you don't want to be doing too much, or if you got different people that's going inside of your cars if you're renting it. So I'm not sure what other makes and models have that feature and everything like that, but the Fords, this is a 2013, should I say, and this is not a real new car, but at the same time, it's not real old either. But I'm not sure where it started. I do some research before I post the video. But the 2013 Ford Fusion has a Mykey feature that's cool. I'm pretty sure it's in the Focuses. I'm pretty sure it's in the trucks, SUVs. It's a cool feature to have if you're renting or if you got a teenager that don't want to do too much. So that's something cool that I found out, and I want to let y'all know what time it was.